welcome to a short sample of some of the home movies my dad, Ross Brioux, shot from the 1930s right through to the 70s. Dad shot them all with his Victor Cinecam that he bought right in Toronto. This camera is 80 years old at least. You had to crank it up, and then you shot the film, and then you
took it to Kodak, where it would be mailed back to you with precious memories. And here are some from 1947. This is the wedding of my mom and dad, Ross and Marg. There's Dad about to plant one on Mom. This is in Toronto, and out front there were some relatives. There's my mom's mom and my dad's dad. This is another wedding in 1940. Virginia, my dad's sister, and Rudy, her husband. The brand new housing development, the Kingsway, in the background in 1940. This is some wartime film. My dad managed to sneak a camera into Camp Borden. He shot everyday Army life there, and this is him riding the rails as a member of the Provo Corps, and he was there to keep the peace on the trains from Winnipeg to Barrie. He also snuck cameras into France and Germany. This is a bit of lost Toronto. Sunnyside, the amusement park at the foot of the city. Dad and Mom spent a lot of time there in the 40s. Great amusement center that was lost when the Gardiner Expressway was built in the 50s. More lost Toronto. This is Maple Leaf Ballpark down the foot of Bathurst. Now, around where the Tip Top Taylor's building is now, just south of there by the lake. This is an outdoor mass my dad filmed. Further west in Etobicoke, this is Our Lady of Sorrows Parish, one of their garden party fundraisers from around the same time. Birthdays and Christmases always brought Dad's camera out. There's cousins Bonnie and Margie opening presents. And of course, Dad took a lot of film up north at Oliphant at the family cottage on the shores of Lake Huron. Here we see why it's a bad idea to mix moonshine and going to the cottage. The films, of course, when I was in school. This is at Our Lady of Peace School in Etobicoke. Some of my buddies at the time, there's Norm Kirchick, Ed Casey, and Glenn Rippon getting a little too aggressive. Of course, we had stars in these films. Dad managed to turn his camera on the Queen and Prince Philip as they were visiting the colonies.
This summer, my dad would have been 100 years old. And to celebrate his centennial, we're launching a Kickstarter campaign to help preserve and save the films that he shot. It's expensive to transfer 16mm professionally to digital, so the Kickstarter campaign will help fund that venture. And we're looking for donations for anybody who wants to donate. $5 would be fantastic, whatever amount, and we've set up at the Kickstarter site premiums and other things that people can take advantage of. One of the things we'll be doing is we'll be having a theatrical screening of highlights from my dad's films sometime this fall. So look for more news and information there, and follow the link at the end of this message to the Kickstarter site. Thanks for viewing.